Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing extremely well today on this really beautiful day that we have going on. Thanks for joining me. If you do like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate it. If you're interested in the private reading, you can find that information in the description box below. So this is the next 48-hour reading, and we're going to, for the first time, using this spread that I made up on Leos. So I'm excited for that. Spirit Animal Oracle is wanting to come out first. Wow, right in the lead. Stag Spirit, it says 58, take the lead. It says take the lead, and you can see that bubble of awareness over this stag Spirit. So this is because probably more than likely we're getting so close to being in Leo season that this is about you stepping up to the plate when it comes to something with leadership. It feels like what's on the bottom, set healthy boundaries, 3. Yeah, like direct, it's coming across as like directing how something is supposed to go, play out how something is supposed to go, something like that. I'm not going to use a Kipper deck right yet. I'm going to start off with the spread. So take the lead. We're starting with Leo's. The first question in the spread, the first spot, is going to represent what good is coming that you don't expect. So what good is coming to Leo that they don't expect? Hey, that's good. Wow. Okay. Okay. There's no trickiness. If it feels like if you've got a situation where you're wondering if something is tricky or not, then that's the message, is that there's something that it is, like, you can take it for face value. You may be all in your thoughts about this. You may be also focused on solutions right now, maybe in a good mood, because the 9 of Swords, you know, in the reverse, if you have challenges like depression, anxiety, and things like that, that you just, those are your challenges, this is going to allow you to think and strategize a little bit better, because it's going to take the you know, the veil that sadness sometimes can create, where our thoughts aren't as clear or as you want them because of the energy. Anyway, there's something here too about coming out of like a meditative mode. I feel with the 4 Cups reverse as the underlying that there is something that is going to be changing in your world. You are to take the lead, so like you are to take action, but there's something that's going to be changing, and it's direct manifest. You know, it's because of what you've manifested, your work, in other words. And this is Osho Zen Tarot. I don't know if I mentioned that. So look, I feel like this is really good energy. It's reminding me of the Knight of Cups energy, of something just kind of smoothly going forward, thoughts and everything better. Okay, so this card right here is going to represent what is going to keep Leos focused and grounded at this time. Wanting to come out like that would be the 6 of Wands. So what's keeping you focused and grounded is that you're holding on to the fact that you know that what you're doing is for, like, there's some kind of different, bigger cause. And it's getting recognized for, I would say, like, job well done, you know, job well done. Celebration of you, though. It's you being kind of like able to have bragging rights in a way. So that might be your own energy, because it does represent Leo. The 6 of Wands is keeping you grounded, is your own birthday energy, is what's coming across so much. And then these thoughts, keeping them positive, as I think you are. All right, so the past energy is something that's going to represent what energy from the past are you pulling into the present day. So into the present energy, whether or not you do want it to be part of your present or not. I mean, we'll have to see what the energy is. Okay. Yes, no. So now I know exactly what we've got to focus on. Maybe you can see those cards right like that. If I leave them like that. Okay, so these cards represent something that you're pulling from the past. Oh, goodness. The repeated lesson is one of them. Oh, no. So that is... That coupled with... in the past, not being able to make a goal or not succeeding maybe even as fast as you wanted, or the times where your adventure let you down. You know what I mean? The adventure of life let you down. The game didn't feel well played, and that's that energy, and you're just kind of like trying to bring it forward as to be like assuming that something would be shady. I'm getting, but it not. So part of why you had to figure that out or discern was because of some kind of expectation of not succeeding that you're pulling from the past, or a lesson that you're pulling from the past. Of course, we're always learning and we're always evolving, but I think it's wanting you to focus like what you are on, this good energy that is like, there is a solution to everything that you consider a problem. There's already a solution to, and it's there. Like that would be what that represents to me. All right, let me get a card to represent this next spot in the reading, which it's the fourth spot, and it represents the crowning energy that's so big it's going to be hard not to notice because it might take over. That is how I describe this energy. It's so big that it might take over next 48 hour. Being in your head, but I think it's about being in your head about something really good, about your victory, about major change and transformation. You got a lot of fires going on at the same time, and like with this, what is good coming in, whatever you're over analyzing in this moment, if you let it take over you will. The fact that, look, maybe even you feel like your work's being watched, or you're being like your mind's just going a mile a minute here, racing thoughts, those can take over. Those energies can take over. It's a lot of information, so it's coming across as information overload. You can choose to do something good with that energy and focus it on you thinking up and going ahead and like affirming, oh yes, it is my celebration. It is my victory. I'm going to celebrate myself. It's okay. I don't know why Spirit would have to say that, but it's okay for you to celebrate yourself. You could also have an energy of a childlike energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It is Page of Swords. So there could be something, if you're somebody that presents work or a project or art, even an architect, whatever you're wanting to show everybody else, it's like, don't worry about it. I feel like something has transformed and it's doing good, and you have every reason to be focused on the positive and happiness here. So number 5 is, what is your strength here, Leo? This is your power card. What is going to be your strength next 48 hour? Really, I love this spread between making it up so it comes from the heart and Osho Zen Tarot. I love this. I love the spread. This is the World card. This is the completion. This is that puzzle piece that says you went from full to world. And you not only did you survive, but this is like where is your reef for a celebration? This is that last puzzle piece. You know how good that makes you feel when you get the last puzzle piece. That's a wonderful feeling. And sometimes we don't really get to feel that feeling much. So fixed signs, maybe destiny is involved with this. I've got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Tell me about the projected outcome or possible outcome. And of course, because this wanted to come out, it's got a deity too on this death card, change and transformation. It almost looks like the person is sleeping while there's some really big things that are being projected, maybe in astral realm or whatever it is. I feel like what it's trying to say is there's talents and skills that you're learning, maybe from astral, and you are projecting or practicing, possibly in your sleep. This is change, transformation. Number 13 might be significant. Also, the rising phoenix, you know, from the ashes, coming from this person's crown chakra. Liberation. Yeah, I feel like this is major healing and transformation. Let's get one more card that represents the advice card. And then we're going to pull some oracle and yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because I think this is a pretty understandable energy. So maybe a little bit more on focusing on practical day-to-day things. Okay, so I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for your advice card. Okay. Conserve your resources. Do the best that you can when it comes to resources. The material realm, maybe that needs looking at, or balanced. Making a budget. Addressing like time management skills for your own work, perhaps, and some kind of focus on your work. Let's get one more for that advice. Ooh, bust free from old conditioning. Take the lead. If you were conditioned that sometimes you don't follow through with things, or that you repeat something, then let it be known here with this special devil energy that you're the Leo energy, you are the lion, and you're no sheep, and you're not part of this. You're not just another part of this herd or this flock. And I feel like it's saying excellence is expected from you. From you. Like from you. Your soul expects this. So it's bust free from conditioning. It's bust free from thinking you have to do something the same way anybody else does. And take the lead. And take the lead. Others will follow. Lead the way. Lead the way. Alright, guys. Yeah, because if you're going to be projecting anything in this world, it should be the things that you're really proud of. That you, should be proud of. Your own healing is something to be proud of. So we're going to do a few oracle then. Where am I being guided? Okay. Heavenly bodies, astrology, oracle deck. We will pull. We have Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Imaginings. And then I have Pluto, transform. So the death card, change and transformation, and this Pluto card, transform, could be talking also about a relationship with Aquarius energy, or Aquarius energy, thinking outside the box, being very unique, doing something their way, and they're going to have their own special way. That's really special to Aquarius, actually. And the Pluto energy is like, oh, what hasn't changed is it's about to. It's about to. There's about to be some action here too. Proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. See, stag spirit, take the lead. And this is a very Leo energy. Look, a challenging situation, a mountain to climb, because there's something that you have to get past. There's something you have to get past, apparently, but it's like you will, and you rise to the top because you transform, you heal. That's what you do. Reconsider. Reconsider some kind of decision with your work. Reconsider some kind of decision with work, time management, or how something is received, or if you will receive someone. And then it says let go. So transform and reconsider. I do feel like it has something to do with work, or the advice card here with home business. It does say let go. So yeah, ready to let go of the past things that you have transformed. And then yes, confirmation. Yes. All right. Here, Leos, we got, yes, let's get the tea leaves. Let's get some tea leaves for Leos. So then a big yes card. A big yes card. Oh, I love that. Sorry, I just love the unicorn card coming out because it's unique and it's special. And that's what I was feeling with this reading, being like, that's one of the main messages here. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. This one popped out first. So maybe it's transforming an energy that used to be arrogant or boastful. It says, Rooster, you should not cross this person. This could be the energy that was transformed. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, Whale, great worry over nothing. Great worry over nothing. And that is what this is right here. And that's saying that that's the good you don't expect, is that your solution's already, it's already here in the quantum realm. So, all right, target, a goal-oriented person. I feel like that has to do with something with time management and work. Casket, there's going to be an ending to something. Usually it means that this is signifying the ending of something in your life. Of course, death card, change, transformation. It could be like representing the old you that was didn't do what they said, or that wasn't reliable. Whatever energy is here in the past, don't bring that forward. Leave it in the past. Yeah. Okay, so what else do we get? I have forest, muddled or unclear thinking. Muddled or unclear thinking, which is now that might have to do also with temptations, addictions, vices that can lead to unclear thinking. I do have wind chimes, peace and harmony, and quill. There's your feather. It is a feather, right? It's most of the time, yeah. Most of the time, this is like, you know, your angels trying to tell you, hey, we're around, or your loved ones, your ancestors, when you see these feathers. And the rooster has lots of really pretty feathers, actually. Okay, and a sacred spirit. 24 light codes, travel awaits you. 24 light codes, travel awaits you. That's interesting. This might be something this energy is trying, it's picking up, and it needs you to take the lead. Take the lead. Wow, look at these great minds think alike is what's coming out here. Too, this is great. Not only is your third eye like out there, but it's like you're connected. Maybe your nerves are doing better. And there's something about taking really good care of the nerves and connections, which is good for everybody. It's not just advice for Leos, but making sure your vitamins and the things that like hydrate you, those really help those connections. And So certain types of vitamins and hydration, and not allowing those temptations that might be fun for the moment, but long run can lead to some kind of unclear thinking. So then I have Galactic Healer. Maybe this is what you really are, and it's coming in. Maybe it wants to channel messages through you, with you, through what you do, the work that you do. Maybe you already channel this energy. So it says 17, Galactic Healer, move forward with an open mind. Move forward with an open mind. Move forward with an open mind. Oh, wow. And what is on the bottom is beautiful. I gotta lay that down. Number 2, Ascended Masters. Create open communication. Ascended Masters. Create open communication. So talk about, maybe it's talking about feelings and things like that. Sorry, I'm trying to talk faster than the words were coming. So create open communication. Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. And then 24 light codes. Travel awaits you. Light codes. Travel awaits you. Divine intervention. Thank you for being with and for helping with. And it says, I have faith in the divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. Divine intervention on the bottom of the deck. I have Second Opinion. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. And I have Increased Energy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of the divine love and light. Love and light. Awakened Spirit on the bottom. Celestial Gatekeeper. Just curious. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Leo. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye, guys.